Hello everyone, you read the latest market news on June the 25th, 2021. Panasonic sells Tesla stake for future investment. Panasonic Corp sold its stake in electric automaker Tesla Inc. for about 400 billion yen, $3.61 billion in the year ended March, a Japanese company spokesman said Friday. The sale came as the bicycle and hairdryer conglomerate seeks to reduce its dependence on Tesla and raise cash to invest in growth. Panasonic's battery business is dominated by Elon Musk's Tesla, and there have been tensions between the two companies at times, with executives publicly exchanging barbs. The company bought 1.4 million shares in Tesla in 2010 for about $30 million. The stake was worth $730 million at the end of March 2020. Since then, the Tesla shares have risen nearly sevenfold and were up 3.5% on Thursday. Although Panasonic has been financially baking Tesla when it was smaller, the automaker's expansion means no ties are needed, according to the company. Panasonic's shares were up 4.2% on Friday. Stocks reach new highs on U.S. infrastructure bill. Asian shares rose on Friday along with global equities, which approached record highs after U.S. President Joe Biden baked a bipartisan agreement on infrastructure struck by the Senate, raising hopes for a prolonged recovery in the world's biggest economy. Investors hope that the bill will extend the rebound as massive stimulus helped the U.S. economy grow 6.4% year-on-year in the first quarter. The plan is estimated at $1.2 trillion over 8 years, of which $579 billion is new spending. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific equities outside Japan rose nearly 1% as Chinese blue chips gained 1.84%. Japan's Nikkei index rose 0.66%. Meanwhile, futures were pointing to a higher opening for stock markets in Europe. Overnight, the S&P 500 rose 0.58% and the Nasdaq Composite added 0.69%, lifting both indices to record highs. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 0.95%. British regulator investigates Amazon and Google. The UK antitrust regulator on Friday launched a formal investigation into Amazon and Alphabet Inc.'s Google over concerns that the tech giants had not done enough to tackle fake reviews on their websites. The Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, said it will now gather more information to determine whether companies may have violated consumer protection laws. The move follows a similar initial CMA investigation launched in May 2020. The regulator said it was also concerned that Amazon's system had failed to adequately prevent and deter some sellers from manipulating product listings, such as by co-opting positive reviews of other products. As of Friday, Amazon shares were trading 1.56% lower, while Alphabet was 0.31% higher. Japanese factory production likely to drop in May. Japan's factory output likely fell in May, while retail sales rose for the third straight month, a survey of economists showed on Friday, highlighting the uneven recovery of the world's third-largest economy after the pandemic. The mixed data comes as the government lifted a state of emergency in Tokyo and elsewhere this week to ease restrictions on service businesses such as bars and restaurants, adding to worries about the resurgence of infections just under a month before the opening of the Tokyo Olympics. Data from the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry released on June the 30th are expected to show that industrial production fell 2.4% month-on-month in May, replacing a 2.9% rise in the previous month. Retail sales are expected to show an increase of 7.9%.